everybody. Thought I'd bring you kind of a cool, little different video than I normally do. Most of my videos are motovlogs, but today I figured, what the heck, let's just do something different. And I figured we can do this together. I recently just brought home my brand new handgun that I was able to pick up at the store today. It's the Sauer P320 M17 handgun. Just picked it up a few hours ago. Just got home pretty recently. I have not unopened this thing, or I have not opened it yet. We're going to unbox it together and just kind of show you what the gun is and what comes with it and everything like that. Just for a fun little video. I've been wanting a handgun for quite a while now. I am a gun owner. I have a couple rifles and a couple shotguns that I own, but I've never ever have owned a handgun. I've shot plenty of them. My dad owns a bunch. Got a lot of buddies I go shooting with. They all got a bunch of different kinds of guns. But I was able to finally afford this and pay for this and bring it back home. It's funny, in Colorado, I don't know if this is like this throughout the United States or if it's just Colorado or a few other states. I'm not sure, if every state has their own laws or whatever. I don't know. But in Colorado specifically, for sure, you got to wait 72 hours before you can actually pick up your firearm. Whether that's a shotgun, whether that's a rifle, whether that's a handgun, what have you. You have to go into the store or whatever. You have to go through a background check, and then you got to purchase the firearm, and then you got to wait 72 hours, 3 full days to actually come back down into the store and to be able to pick up your gun. I do know that Colorado has a lot of strict laws on firearms compared to a lot of other states for obvious reasons, but anyway, besides the point, like I said, this is the Sauer P320 M17, and we're going to unbox it together and just see what it is and what else is in there. So I'm going to pause this for a second. I'm going to change the camera angle so it's more of a top-down view so we can just unbox this. I won't even probably be in there, just my hands will be in there, so we can just kind of look at the gun together. And then just go from there. Yeah, just have a nice little fun little video and see what this is all about. So appreciate you watching and sit tight. Okay, so we're back. Again, this is the Sauer P320 M17 handgun. So let's unbox this thing. This is the case that came with it right here. You can see it says SIG. P320 M17. This is the case that came with it. Nice, pretty good, solid, hard case. I am gonna have to do everything backwards because the camera is over there. So, and I'm over here, but that's all right. Figure it out as we go along. All right, so let's unbox this. Let's open this up. And here we have it. This is everything that came in here. So here's the firearm itself. I'm gonna move this over here, just so there's a little bit more room. Okay. So here's the firearm itself. We are going to do that last. Magazines, look at those in a minute. So let's see what else they got in here. So this looks to be like the M17 patch. I think it's a Velcro patch, I'm pretty sure. Here's the M17, M18 manual. Has all the instructions in it. They did at the store I went to, they had both the M17 and M18 for sale. They were the same exact price. This gun, just FYI, was $649.99. So that's what I paid for it. A lot of people say it is it's expensive for what you get for. There's a lot of Glocks out there that are cheaper. They were in the $500 range, $550 range. So you can go on YouTube itself, and there's a lot of people, this is too expensive, and you know, a lot of people dislike this firearm for whatever reason, but we can get in that later on or in another video. However, between the two guns, the M17 and the M18, I believe the M18 is a lot more compact. It's got a shorter barrel. Outside of that, I'm not 100% sure the difference between the two. Again, I am no gun expert, so there's probably gonna be a lot of people who laugh at this video, but that's all right. Take it as they come. But so there's the manual. Looks like a Sig Sauer sticker to go along with your patch. This is ATF, alcohol, tobacco, firearm, youth handgun Safety Act notice, and in it explains laws and owning a gun properly. It's very important stuff that you should definitely read about. So we'll put that over here. This is advertisement for Sig Sauer's ammunition and how to purchase it, where to purchase it. This is a National Rifle Association membership card. A special advertisement for the National Rifle Association. This looks like to be an advertisement for their premium firearm synthetic cleaning oil. So there's that. And this is a warning. Firearms must be handled responsibly and securely, stored to prevent access by children and other unauthorized users. Another warning card there, and right underneath here is standard gun lock. All right, so that's everything that came with the case except for the gun itself and the magazines. I'm gonna push this over to the side here, get it out of the way. Let's get to the magazines next. It comes with 3 stainless steel magazines. Again, there's one in the gun here. So let's get that. So 3 stainless steel magazines. These 3 magazines are 15 round magazines. In the state of Colorado, you cannot carry any magazines beyond 15 rounds. So all 3 of these are 15 rounds. I'm pretty sure in a lot of other states out there, the standard when buying this gun, it comes with, I believe, either 2 17 round magazines and 1 21 round magazine, or maybe 2 21 round magazines and a 17 round magazine. I'm not 100% certain, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but for a fact, at least in the state of Colorado, you can only carry a 15 round magazine. So all 3 of these are gonna be 15 rounds. Again, stainless steel. They got the brown color to match the gun there. All right. And then last but not least, the firearm itself. And there we have it. Kind of flip it around here. Show you everything. I believe they call this color Coyote Tan, I believe. So, Coyote Tan, I think that's, if I remember correctly, Coyote Tan. Okay, so now for the firearm itself. They call this a Striker Fire 9mm firearm. It uses 9mm ammunition. They consider this to be a ambidextrous gun because it's got everything on the left and the right side. Here you have the safety, and on the other side for a left-handed shooter, safety. This button and this button is the slide release, and this is the takedown lever, which can be swapped to the other side. Same with the magazine release. I'll show you the magazine release real quick. So both of these, the slide release and the magazine release, can be taken out and swapped to the other side if you are left-handed shooter. The trigger is metal. Let's see, what else is there? This is what the back of the gun looks like. So it's got the two dots here matched up with the white. Hopefully you can see that. The top of the gun, I'm pretty sure this is already ready for a laser scope. You gotta just take this metal plate off and you can insert a red laser scope right here, if you wanted that. So yeah. All right. Let's see. The barrel is 4.7 inches long, and here you got a stainless steel guide rod. Up here you can see it says Sauer P320 M17. On the front, on the back and the front here, they got the sliding serrations. There we have that. So the weight of the gun is nice. I got kind of bigger hands, so when I was checking out the Glock compared to this one seemed a little bit more comfortable to me, to be honest. However, so the handle itself is pretty big, so it might be a problem. And that was another thing a lot of people were talking about on their reviews, that, you know, if you had smaller hands, this might not be the gun for you. But yeah, overall, it's got a great weight to it. It's nice. There's the front. There's the back. This is the handgun that has been adopted by the U.S. military, I think since 2017, by most branches, by the Army, by the Marines, by the Air Force, by the Navy, I think even by the Special Forces, I believe. Back in 2017, they had a big, massive competition regarding which firearm was going to be the side firearm for the military branches, and they went through an extensive amount of trials, and this was the gun that won. I believe it beat the Glock. I forget which Glock it was, but it was going to be this one or one of the Glocks, 9mm, and this one won. But overall, it's great. It's got a great weight to it, and I'm excited to go out and shoot it. And I believe I'm going to go out there and make a video one day here in the near future, and we're going to go out here and fire this thing and see how it does. So I'm very excited. Like I said, I got to get used to it. Got to do a lot of dry firing practice and just kind of get used to it, comfortable with it. This is my first ever handgun that I've ever owned. So yeah. Sorry about that. My family came home right when I was wrapping up finishing that video, so they came in barging through the door, so I had to hang out with them for a minute. But anyway, guys, yeah, here it is, the M17 6 Sauer. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm very excited to go out and shoot this at the range. I'm definitely going to take you guys along one day. And play with it and get used to it and have some fun. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely let me know. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one. Take care.